Well, moving on, what's our next topic?
Yes, next we'll be looking at inbound tourism in Japan. And Demi-san, have you noticed more foreign visitors in town recently?
Absolutely. Well, compared to before, I do see a lot more tourist group at department stores and retailers.
Oh, I see. And in our next report, we look at companies hoping to draw in tourists by providing targeted services. So take a look.
The international terminal of Haneda Airport in Tokyo. Starting March 30th, the landing slots were increased 50%, boosting the number of visitors from overseas. In one section of the arrival lobby is a line of people.
If you bought ticket here, you can have free Wi-Fi for 6 hours. Are you interested?
By purchasing a train ticket and showing their passport, they received this: an ID and password for a free Wi-Fi service aimed at foreign travelers.
Tourists and we need to find something really fast, then that would be convenient and not having to always look into the hotel. And
Japan is on a different system, so it does not work here. But Wi-Fi works, but not calling.
Thank you very much.
To use mobile devices from their home countries, overseas visitors are typically required to sign up to costly roaming services. For travelers, being able to access the internet on their own smartphones using free Wi-Fi is a more convenient alternative. From March, this information booth began offering a service giving users 6 hours of free Wi-Fi access. Instructions are provided in English, as well as Chinese and Korean. The idea was hatched by KQ, which runs a train service to Shinagawa Station.
You can use the service in stations and on trains. We're the first train company to offer overseas visitors free Wi-Fi service.
Wi-Fi antennas are set up inside train stations, on trains, and in various locations. Users can access the internet while riding trains and about town by signing up to the service. This is a visitor from Germany. He starts inputting his information. To use it, he simply selects a Wi-Fi connection on his smartphone and types the ID and password. Now he can go online. The three travelers heading to Shinagawa are a family. They'll be meeting up with someone.
We use it for Skype to phone to my daughter. She lives here in Tokyo. We are visitors to her.
With services such as Skype and Line, users can also make phone calls and search for location information. The railway operator's aim is
we expect more foreign tourists in Japan. Our hope naturally is that more and more of them use our services.
Competition is intensifying, with monorail and bus companies also offering services into the city center. In the run-up to the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo, the number of foreign travelers in Japan is only expected to grow. The railway operator's strategy is to increase passengers by offering free Wi-Fi.
We want to offer free Wi-Fi as a form of hospitality and make it more convenient for tourists when they go sightseeing. We hope that this will expand our customer base and, naturally, our revenue. This, you could say, is our goal.